Here is George through the lane. He lost it. It's a hot potato right now. And 5
up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The versatility, the playmaking, the defensive length that he has. And
Harris has it stolen by Beverly. An opportunity in transition for the Clippers. George corner 3 is. Lou has had many conversations with George, Kawhi, Patrick Beverly, Lou Williams, the core about how he wants to best use them, but also making it a collaborative effort. A back and forth combo is, well, it's not totally dissimilar to what we saw with Anthony Davis, right, Richard? As Leonard puts it down on the delivery from Batum.
Yeah, because where else was he going to go? Let's be really honest. Now, you win the championship, you're not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
That 3 drops in.
Denver skyline. I know Josh, Kroenke, and Stan and Ann and Nana in Columbia, Missouri are loving this right now.
As Ibaka can't push it home. Jokic fighting. Batum winning. Corner 3. Rims in.
I think the bubble, everybody handled it differently. But I think Paul George, if he gets back to that defensive and offensive form, he is one of the top 10 players.
Hope you've had a wonderful Christmas and are having a great holiday season. Nice cut there from Mills. $4 million extension that'll kick in next year. Leonard sets up Ibaka. His 3 is.
It was weird when you have a player that you played with for a couple of years, and then he's coaching you in the playoffs and giving you DMPs. Not all for both teams.
It's got that rematch juice, right?
Mm-hmm. Fouls on Serge, 2 or 3 fouls on Zubac. Jokic is a monster. You need bodies for him.
George fading up.
A talented free throw shooting team. 2 fouls on Serge Ibaka, 2 on Patrick Beverly, 2 on Zubac. How will you adjust?
See, the Clippers came out in a little bit of a zone. A lot of times teams run zone out of timeouts just to throw off what drafted him is because they like the way he controlled the game.
Reggie Jackson lines it up and knocks it down. Game. Kennard, he's been aggressive, which is what Ty Lue wants from him. Zubac spins it. Here's Bol at 7-2. Morris, a deep 3 is good. George with 13 points, leading the way for the Clippers. Good hands, and the steal from Denver. Barton got fouled. Fair enough.
Okay.
Leonard got.
Teams not getting the opportunity to practice and play the way they would like because of the short layoff and
possession. So that is a backcourt violation as Leonard hits the 3 from the corner. Seconds to go in this first half. Morris finds the cutter. Harris behind the back.
Great that he has these goals, but understand it could take 3-4 years for these goals to come to fruition. So he's got to be patient and hardworking, not just hardworking.
Here's Leonard, the jab step and the jumper. Kawhi Leonard out. 3 to shoot. Jokic has it knocked away by Leonard. Batum to his right. Leonard the shovel. Batum the finished half. Jokic with 1 second left. His 3 is good.
Too much personnel change for both teams. Instead, he's leaning on what the Clippers did in the regular season in their sole game leading into this.
Keep echoing that because you're going to see it all year long. Guys trying to figure out themselves, their coaches, and their new staff. Offensive mindset for the young players.
10 points for Porter, who had 7 in the first few minutes of this game. Leonard.
Can somebody tell him that? And I love Jamal Murray. I had him as a player. I love what he's done, but he's got to get going.
A little momentum get back in this game with the Clippers up by 18. Here is Murray. Waits and lays it in.
I love it. He's put his head down on 2 plays. They've gone underneath him on multiple pick and rolls. He still puts his head down and just gets a layup. I love it. He's put his head down on 2 plays. They've gone underneath him on multiple pick and rolls. He still puts his head down and just gets a layup.
15-point game. Clippers have led by as many as 21. Batum cans the 3. Evan from the line. Jokic flips it up and...
Dribble weak. Here comes Kawhi Leonard on the dribble weak. Same plays from Cleveland. I see you, T. Lou.
Batum catch. 3 nuggets there, and Denver ends up giving the Clippers another chance.
And they always make you pay. They make.
George, step back 3 is good. 20-point cushion for the Clippers. Barton, nice little hesitation, soaring through the lane. Couldn't finish. Jokic, 17-point game. Clippers have led by as many as 24. That floater left short, followed up. Nice little slip.
So far this game, Jamal Murray spoke, Will Barton spoke, Monte Morris spoke, and then when they walked on the floor, Jamal Murray went around and high-fived all 4 of the guys that are on the floor.
Dating back to the end of the third. And a chance to cut a little deep. Dozier. Leonard one-on-one. Help didn't come.
He's getting to that spot, ladies and gentlemen.
Morris hits into the game. Jokic 1 assist, 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Murray fading away. Is he gonna? Murray another 3. Oh yeah! Murray has arrived. Jackson behind the back, flips it up and in. Murray gives it up. Jokic on the fake, the Euro. And Jokic, crab dribbling down. Squeezes it out to Barton. Step back 3. George jumper is good. 23 points, 8 assists for Paul George on 8 of 14 shooting. Jokic lays it in. Kawhi Leonard has left this game, won't return after a collision with Serge Ibaka. Here is Beverly, his 3 is good. In the conference semifinals a season ago. Ibaka gets it off, puts it in, a little exclamation point. 2.1 left on the clock.